All right, folks. Hey, thank you for being here today. What a beautiful day. The sun has come out. What a great day to be alive, a great day to be an American. I am certainly grateful to have Congresswoman Mary Miller for joining me in this fight. Thank you, Mary. I'd also like to thank the Heritage Foundation, Tiffany Justice with Moms for Liberty, Landon and Robbie Starbuck, and the creator of Libs of TikTok, Haya, for being here. We're here today to talk about the danger of TikTok and the threat it poses to our children in this great country. We know the dangers. They're out there. Everybody knows. You all know the dangers that it poses to our children. And many Americans agree. Here it is. Half of our country's states are already banning the app on the government devices. Half of them. Some of them even being controlled by liberals. But right now, there is not one federal law in place to protect our children from TikTok in the United States. And this is deeply disturbing. In 2021, folks, Donald Trump, the greatest president in my lifetime, signed an order to ban TikTok if it wasn't sold by ByteDance in 45 days. And after Joe Biden took office, what did he do like everything else he does? He revoked this order. Under the leadership of Speaker Pelosi, Majority Leader Schumer, and Joe Biden, the Democrats voted and passed the Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2023, which banned TikTok on federal devices. And it was signed into law in 2022. What doesn't make sense to me is, who did we have here yesterday? You had Jamal Bowman, the Democrat from New York. He was here yesterday advocating for TikTok when last Congress he voted for the ban of TikTok on the federal devices. Makes no sense to me. TikTok has over 150 million American users, and 1/3 of these are our teenagers. If one Chinese spy balloon poses a big enough threat to our country that it requires military action, boom, we shoot it down. It hung up there too long. I don't agree with that, but boom, we shoot it down. Imagine 150 Chinese spy devices in your homes. This is happening every day. It's happening every day, and it enhances the hold TikTok truly has on American lives. And do you want Chinese government officials teaching your children? Absolutely not. Many people don't know that if the TikTok app is completely different than it is here in China. It's different here than it is in China. And think about that. We know that TikTok is owned by ByteDance, a company that is located within China and controlled by the Chinese Communist Party. In China, folks, listen, in China, their version of TikTok is actually used to educate their children and promote pro-social and pro-Chinese messaging. However, in the United States, the Chinese Communist Party is spreading addictive and harmful videos to young Americans through its algorithm. Additionally, while American children waste countless hours a day, countless hours, you've got children, you know who they are. They're on this device countless hours a day on videos fed by the Communist Chinese Party. Chinese children are restricted to just 40 minutes. So I'm a little confused there. They can only have 40 minutes in China, but here, our kids are on it all day long. They like that idea, don't they? They love that. Even when the Chinese Communist Party, and they know how addictive this is, this should be the first indicator, folks. This should be the first indicator that TikTok is not safe and has no place in our country. And let's consider a different perspective. How do you think China, Xi Jinping, would feel if I created an app for their children that that shows the videos that promotes America and out front of? So this is it. Breaking news, folks. Every media out there, this is breaking news. Congressman Troy Nehls is creating the app. It's called Ameritalk. Ameritalk. And my app, it's going to go global. We're going to focus on you, China. We're going to focus on you first. It's going to talk about freedom and individual rights. It's going to talk about limited government. That's what this app is all about. It's going to talk about private gun ownership, capitalism. It's going to talk about the Americans. Hey, we should have an opportunity to go over there and buy a few acres, right? They're coming over here buying all of our land. We're going to go over there and buy a few of their acres. Maybe they'll want to sell some to us. And then, of course, responsible premium cigar smoking, like I do here with my friends from Ashton. What do you think Xi Jinping would do? What do you think if I presented this to him? Do you think he would bring this into the fold and say, great idea, let's allow this Ameritalk to come over and start infiltrating their society and infiltrating their children? You think they would go for that? You all should be shaking. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. Then why in the hell do we allow to happen here? A few years ago, an account was created for a 13-year-old teen, and the type of videos it showed, it made me sick. Our kids have been shown videos that encourage them to hurt themselves. And as a father of 3 girls, it breaks my heart. Truly, truly breaks my heart. They were graphic videos that were not fit for our young children to view. And how can we continue? How can we continue as Congress allow this to happen? Nearly 90% of my constituents, I polled them, 90% of my constituents think that we should ban TikTok, and I completely agree with them. It is time that we take a stand against TikTok and China and stop them from harming our future leaders under our own roofs. And don't forget, folks, don't forget, under Donald Trump, he was absolutely right. Donald Trump was absolutely right. TikTok is a Chinese surveillance tool and a threat to our country. I would now like to introduce Haya for a few moments.